Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another YouTube video. We're doing the Don't Overpay series. We're going to be doing White Flare today. And we're going to tell you guys why you should not overpay for White Flare cards on the first couple of really months of the set coming out. People got a lot of FOMO on this set right now. People are reselling, flipping XYZ, blah, blah, blah. It's crazy. Don't do that. Don't overpay. Don't pay over $100 for an ETB. Or singles. So let's go ahead and talk about it. We have Hydrogen. This is my most wanted card in the entire set. At release, it was $165. Today, $97. This is a type of video. We're showing you guys why you should not overpay for some of these cards, because they're gonna go down in price. That's the thing. They're gonna go down in price. Don't buy into the hype. This card has gone up in price, but it's only been 1 week. We got the Reshiram. This is the black and white rare monochrome white, up to 475 from 455 last week. But here's the card. Victini at 625 on release, down to 512. It's down over $100. It's going to continue to go down. Ladies and gentlemen, I know these cards are a little bit tougher to pull, but they ain't $500 tough to pull. And I don't think these are that nice. They're nice, but they're not that crazy. We got Wems of Cardiacs. Now, this is a card that's dope. I love the warmth of it. $39. It's gone down a couple of bucks. Not crazy yet. Reshiram EX. This is the Secret Illustration Rare. It's down to 202 from 320 last week. Significant drop in price. These are prices from TCG Player, by the way. Hilda has stayed constant. $80 last week. $80 this week. Vanillish. $13 last week. $7 this week. It's gone down. Waddle is not $475. Let's go ahead and take a look at Waddle's prices. 2 eras coming in super clutch with the Swaddle. $475. Unheard of, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see where we made the mistake. We clearly started working ahead at some point, and we just forgot to go back and modify the price on this guy. So let me get the actual price from TCG Player. $13.75 is the price. So it has gone up a little bit in price. So this has gone from $12 to $13 pretty quickly. Give me 1 second. Let me bring everything back up. I did not expect that to look like that. Hopefully I did the rest of them. I did not do the rest of them. Deerling. So we're just doing this live. $18 is what Deerling is worth right now. This is up or down from $30 last week, so this has also gone down. To Pig went from 25, it's still 25, so just remain constant. Chandelure, one of my favorite cards, was $19. Now it's $46. So this is one of those cards. I still don't think it's worth $46, but it is $46 right now. Litwick down to $13 from last week. Beautiful card. I like this card a lot. It's very Halloween-y. Joltik stayed the same. 15 last week, 15 this week. Zura, 22 last week, 22 this week. So a lot of constants here. We're looking at a lot of prices that stayed the same. Lillipup, $9 last week, $30 this week. So people are pumping prices up. And finally, we got Gothita, $11 last week, $15 this week. That's not really a pump. I think that's just people really like this card a lot. And Gothita, the whole Gothita line is pretty popular. I'm not gonna lie. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and open up some Pokemon cards. All right, White Flare ETB. We'll be opening that up today. Very excited about it. We get 9 packs. I think the average illustration rare is 1 in 5, something like that, or 1 in 5, I believe. 1 in 5. That 22 signifies how many packs will be opened at the end of this video. We're just gonna leave what we had in the Black Flare video. I just didn't want to modify it. You do get white dice. I like that. Kind of matches the consistency of the color scheme that they've decided to use for these, which is really cool. I like that. Glad that they did it. Glad that they're doing different things. I really like this setup of 2 different sets. It's kind of a pain, but it's kind of cool at the same time. We got the Tornadus card. It also looks really good. Always love the fact that they put them in those things. because they stay protected, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and take a look at the sleeves real quick. I hadn't grabbed them. I like these. I like the little white background. I like that the black ones have like a black background. The white ones have a white background. I think that's pretty cool. By the way, the energy cards in the ETBs match the energies that you get. Obviously not hollow, but very cool. All right, let's go ahead and get this party started, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna open up some white flare. We're gonna open up some black bolt, or not black bolt. White flare only. White flare only. There's overpromising things that we're not doing. All right, let's go ahead and get this party started. All right, we got a Vanillish, a Lillipup. Hopefully we get some of those cards, some of those most wanted cards that we're looking at. We got a Vanillish, a Gothita, and a Gothette. What is this? Gothitelle. Gothitelle. Hopefully I said that right. All right, let's keep going. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun to open these sets. Like I said, I'm cool with what Pokemon's doing here, what they're cooking. I think it smells good. I'm excited to see what they do next. Obviously, the Mega Set dropped on Pokemon Center recently. Excited to see what comes with that as well. Got our first energy, Metal Energy. Pretty nice. 3 packs in, though. Or 2 packs in. We're still looking for our first pull. Maybe we get an illustration rare. I got the energy card out of that on accident. No energy in this one. It's going to be a straight break. I think we've seen a good amount of these cards already. I mean, but maybe not everything. Okay. Panseer. That's nice. We got a Trubbish and a Hydrogen EX. Our first little, what do you call that? 2 half pulls basically right there. What's the Hydrogen going for in price? Let's go ahead and take a look. I don't think it's going for a ton of money, but I am curious. Here we go. Our friends, by the way, pkmen.gg. You can use code 2arrows at checkout to get yourself a $5 discount on a membership. Memberships cost $5, by the way, a month. Also, if you get a year membership, I mean, you get even further discounts. Literally the best place to check, collect, trade, keep up to date with prices, make dicks, do so many other things. I said decks, not dicks. My goodness. You can feel the exhaustion in me right now. I wasn't exhausted when I got all this set up, but now I'm like feeling it. So we're gonna hope to get through this unscathed here. Stoutland, Ferrothorn, Sharon. We have another Pokeball. This is a teriyaki chicken. We got a Gothorita. That's a dope Gothorita. All right, it is our first pull of the ETB, and we got a really nice Gothorita. $15.72. It's a really, really nice card. Oh, look at that. There's so much detail in this card. Love these cards. Very, very cool. And another teriyaki chicken. All right, cool. First pull. First big pull. Is a Gothorita. Can we get a... Can we match it up with the SIR? That'd be cool. We'll see. All right. Let's keep going. We're at the halfway point, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, just in case you were curious, wondering where we're at. Halfway point. A lot of really cool cards in the set. Definitely a nice little bonus there. That's a good one. We got Lipard, Woobat, Ferroseed, and a Reshiram EX. That's another double rare. So that's, what is that? 2 double rares so far. 2 Pokeballs. And we got 4 packs left still. We'll take it. Let's keep going. Frillish. I think that's the first time we've seen a Frillish. So Waddle looks cute. Levaney, Scrafty, Drudgeon, Hilda, Vanillite. And that's our first full art. We got a Jellyfish Jellicent. Love the crazy like swirls that are going through there. Let's go ahead and take a look at what this bad boy is worth right now. And this guy's worth $9.67. I'm surprised that the full arts are worth some money there in the set. Okay, it must be playable. It's got some value to it for sure. We'll take it. First full art of either one of the sets, really. That's our first full art in general. Believe it or not. All right. Well, this might have been a better pull than the ETB that we opened up earlier this week. See what else we can get, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we can get something crazy here in our last 3 packs. We'll see. Another illustration rare. I think we're still due for one more, potentially. It's not a guarantee. It's just the odds. We got a Blitzel. We got a Thunderous or Tornadus, a Buffalant EX, and a regular Metal Energy. So that is our third EX card. It's our third double rare. We've got a full art. We got 1 illustration rare, and we got 2 packs left. Second to last pack magic. Let's get it started. Come on, baby. Let's get our first secret illustration rare of the set. That would be pretty dope. We got a Sock. We got a Watchdog. We got a Purloin. We got a Durant. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at this guy. Oh, that's really neat. Really neat. All right, first time pulling this guy. We got a Durant illustration rare, $5.80 for that card, and a Archeops. Have we pulled Archeops yet? I don't know. I don't recognize the card, but very cool Durant looking. I like the Durant. That's an interesting card. Interesting card. So we did get 2 illustration rares. We got a bit more hits though this time around. We did get a full art. Our White Flare set. We got a lot of illustration rares, I think, in White Flare already. So that's pretty cool, honestly. I think that's our 5th illustration rare in White Flare out of 22 packs. Kind of wild. We got a Swoobat Pokeball, a Litwick regular reverse, and a Emperor will close us off in a Dark Energy. So, yeah, this was definitely probably above average, I would say. We didn't get like a Master Ball or anything crazy, but we did get 3 Pokeballs. And I would say we got some pretty quality ones. We got a rare Pokeball, and 2 commons. We got a Durant, a Gothita, Hydrogen, Buffalant, Reshiram, and the Jellicent. And then obviously the promo card that comes in all of them. And we only got 1 energy. That's kind of weird. But I ain't complaining because we got a bunch of stuff out of here. This was a solid run. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the content, please do me a favor. Leave a thumbs up on the video. Comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And don't forget to tell somebody something nice. It could be the only thing to hear all day, a month, a week. Mental health awareness will be important. I love you guys. You have the ability to click on 2 videos to be popping up right here. If you do click on them, it goes a long way in the channel. Whatever one seems interesting to you, it would be helpful. I love you. Until the next one, you guys have a beautiful, fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you soon.